I found a school improvement plan from Bain Elementary School. It was on differentiated instruction. What is differentiation? Differentiation refers to a huge variety of teaching techniques and lesson adaptations that teachers use to teach a diverse group of students with different learning needs in the same course or classroom. So the picture below kind of explains it the best, where it's a lady saying that teaching and differentiating your instruction should improve learning outcomes, increase self-awareness, inspire a love of learning, because if a student is loving what they're learning, that they're going to learn much better, and also increase engagement and help students learn more efficiently and with deeper understanding. How to differentiate? You differentiate by making your lessons different. Adjust all of your lessons to the student's learning. Be creative with your teaching and make it so your students want to learn. So like an example is in history, if a student is hands-on and learns better doing hands-on things, maybe they should do a hands-on craft with what you're teaching in history. Or if they're visual learners, you can make like a PowerPoint or a video to show what they're learning and get a better understanding. Also, the picture here is really good. It says, what is differentiation? And it's you're knowing the learner, you're assessing the learner, adjustable assignments, questioning strategies, and curriculum approaches. Why do we differentiate? Every learning style is met. Every student is different, and we need to make learning fair for every student. Students need stability of learning and to grasp the interest of learners. So an example would be, just like I said earlier, if a student likes to watch a movie to learn, he or she can watch a film to get a better understanding. Or if a student is better with technology, they can make a PowerPoint to help them learn a little bit better. And then kind of like an example that I would use when I was student teaching, if a student has a really big interest in, like, say, cars, add cars into the lesson plan. So if they look at a picture with a car on it, they're definitely going to want to learn what you're talking about and what you're teaching, because they're already sucked into what you are showing them. Different ways to differentiate: visual aids, listening activities, kinesthetic learning, the hands-on approach, technology, different group work so that they get to see more than one person teaching, different presentations, assessment, poetry, and writing. So all of those ways are different ways to help students learn in many ways. So like technology, like I said earlier, different websites or PowerPoints, and then group work. Say you want them to go over a topic, you can group them and have 3 or 4 kids try to find more information on that topic. Listening activities is more of like a music or a song or video or anything like that. Visual aids could be posters or anchor charts, any ways to help those students get a better understanding of the topic. How do we get teachers to start differentiating more? Have them write in a section of their lesson plans on how they are differentiating in that lesson. So when they go back and they're going to go teach the lesson, they can see where they're going to differentiate. They can create different ways to differentiate every lesson. So you can do a visual topic on one and then a hands-on approach on another. Have the students tell the teacher how they like to learn and what's best for their learning styles. So that is, like at the beginning of the year, they could take a survey on how they learn best or what they enjoy doing most to get a better understanding of topics. And lastly, being observed and having the observer write down every way they differentiate in that lesson so they can go back and look at the lesson and see what they did well and what they did wrong. And that is all the ways that you can differentiate in a school setting.